Alright, back with D4. We're gonna finish this up. There's only one more chapter in this. Probably maybe an hour. Shouldn't be that long. Suspect D. Oh my god. Let's move to the back of the plane first. I can't move this stuff. Can I? Still got plenty of stamina.
It's a domestic flight. No large bags.
Let's pop the squad after that plane crash.
The front is a cherry blossom pattern, and snow is on the back. When did that change over? The door looks fine.
Push this guy too. It's you, sir. You look a little sick.
The cherry blossoms and snow are switched. No mistake. So what does that mean? The cherry blossoms and snow are switched. No mistake. So what does that mean?
I don't want to go towards that guy yet. Let's go all the way to the back of the plane.
Marshall, are you okay? What's with the attitude? I'm only asking because I was worried. You think nothing happened at all?
I
Come on,
don't
my
need
bald
your
brethren.
jabber,
We understand
boy.
each other. Real blood.
Derek Buchanan. I'm not sure why, but he seems
With his hair
determined to
down.
ignore me. You've got quite a young wife. Is there a big age gap between you?
Not where I would have started, but I guess that's a valid question.
You're giving courage to men all across our fair nation. If a stony-faced gorilla like you can marry such a young, beautiful creature, there's hope for all of us yet, isn't there? But that's a surprise. You're the last person I'd expect to be carrying a picture of your family.
Listen up. I don't know who you are. But if you want to keep sucking down air, never talk to me again.
Thought we were lovers. You're gonna treat me like this?
A man is
How many
far
times did
more
I
than
pet your
just his
bald
looks.
ass head? No more.
My wife understood that well.
Marshall Buchanan doesn't know who I am? There's something very odd going on here. But Just what is it?
Wait, this dude doesn't remember me anymore?
Hey! Marshall. I'll be slapped with a match penalty if I push my luck any further. I'd better look for another way before I'm sent off for good.
What? Yay! I am.
Go, Boston, go! Nothing says Boston quite like this. There must be a baseball fan on board. There's nothing here.
Beautiful.
There's
Could use the food.
no one hiding in here. Where'd the courier go to?
Suki, help!
Just have to push everyone around, get the credits out of them.
My Sherry, I know. You must have been so scared. How is my Suki? Okay? There'll be champagne as soon as we arrive in D.C. Ooh, I think some Chardonnay might be nice.
Didn't your mannequin just break?
Hey! Excuse me! She's Suki, not a mannequin! Therefore, she most certainly cannot ever just break. Do you intend to make an enemy of the entire fashion industry?
No. That mannequin got totally wrecked.
Tut tut!
Poor thing.
Say another word, mister, and I shall unleash my anger!
Okay, you win.
I understand the world of
Forget I even
fabulous, as
asked
you can
about
see
your
from the spear.
My
I am
bad.
fabulous.
No more about Suki.
That's right. She's not a mannequin. We can forget this ever happened. Of course, us being top fashion designers, we're never going to remember you anyway. I don't do autographs. I'm here on my private time.
Your mannequin... I mean... Is Suki really okay?
You're so persistent. Look at her smooth, perfect body. She doesn't have a mark on her. Sue. Oh, you're so good. Oh,
Wow.
my Sue.
Fabulous.
Suki, you are just too lovely. If I were to lose you, I doubt I could go on living.
This does look like the real Suki. So just what's going on here?
This game is a trip.
When did you become a military maniac?
This is fashion, you heathen. Retro and military, it's called. Both Suki and I are completely anti-war, of course.
Okay. But what I really wanted to know was, when did you change your clothes?
Progress cannot be stopped. When we changed is not what is important. Rather, the question should be, when can we change? Indeed, just look. The fashion we have on right now is already headed toward obscurity. It's imminent, like fluttering petals. At any moment, new inspiration is going to just explode into my brain. Like, ooh, Arv and
The avant-garde.
Avant-garde!
Eureka!
I did it.
Your exclamation just lifted the fog from my brain in a flash. Now, say it with me.
Now we're back to being fabulous.
God! This will be my next theme. Your exclamation just lifted the fog from my brain in a flash. Now, say it with me. Oh, God! This will be my next theme. Suki, you are just too lovely. If I were to lose you, I doubt I could go on living.
I'm just kind of repeating cutscenes
This
now.
does look like the real Suki. So just what's going on here?
Oh, look, something shiny.
You've got red powder on your clothes. What is it?
Extra case.
Achoo! Oh, excuse me. Now then, where exactly is this red powder on my clothing? I don't see anything at all.
Better get me that avant-garde shirt. What I've been looking for.
An elite fashion designer and a mysterious powder? My instincts as a former narcotics detective tell me something's up. I'll question him and find out more. Have you heard of real?
Oh, it's oh.
Is this I need? Brilliant
Damn.
lights,
Should have started
What's
late.
that?
musicians, artists, designers,
I came in strong.
top clientele for drug pushers.
I don't deny it.
And you're one of them too?
I don't need that stuff. There's nothing that can possibly stimulate me more than her. Comparing her to the... You may as well just slap her in the face.
Yours is a world of trends, isn't it? Well, there are trends in drugs, too. You're sensitive to trends, right? You know what I'm talking about. Real blood. The ultimate drug. Considered the final and best of the blood series. As the name might suggest, it's a bright red powder. Just like the suspicious powder I saw on your clothing.
You seem quite desperate to paint me as a junkie. But you're just overthinking things. The substance you question is nothing like that silly real blood. It's far more wonderful, revolutionary, like a completely new age. For now, well, just call it D.
What?
Tell me more about this new age.
D, that's what I'm looking for.
No
I need the
comment.
D. I crave the
If it's
D.
all legit,
I'm dressed
surely
and
you can
prepared
tell
for the
me
D.
about it.
It isn't time to reveal anything yet. You'll hear about it soon enough, along with the rest of the world.
So you're planning on spreading a new age called D across the entire world simultaneously?
No comment.
This guy could be a lot more dangerous than he looks. I'll try taunting him a little. I've worked it out. The D of this new age is the D from Duncan.
Oh! Oh!
What are these sounds? Did I just make him nut himself?
In other words, you want to make your own name the symbol of this new age. The whole world will be under the spell of the red powder that bears your name. But that isn't art. It's just attention-seeking. The desire for conquest. Just another wannabe dictator. Is that what Suki wants?
Say whatever you like. It's not like you can stop me.
This guy is tougher than I thought. He knows I don't have anything on him. All this talk of a new age called D, though. I just hope my bad feeling about all this is way off the mark.
I'm gonna find that D. I'm gonna take that D. I'm gonna take all of that D. Let's see.
Why did I even think to try this? I must be getting tired.
I already did that.
You! Oh my God! Don't pay! You! Don't pay! Oh no! No!
Need to make sure I grabbed everything
Take it
here.
anymore. My hands and feet are cramping up.
What are you doing that for?
You there? Perfect timing. I can't take it anymore.
Take what? What is Deborah talking about?
That lightning strike electrified the floor and handrails. So I'm doing my best not to touch them. But I can't take it anymore. My arms, legs, neck, back, everything is screaming in pain.
Absolutely
I need to try and calm
bizarre.
it down.
Let's clap her in the face. It isn't electrified, that's for damn sure.
Lightning striking an airplane. Crazy, huh? Do you think this plane is okay?
First, squeaking windows, and now seats and floors are electrified? I'm almost impressed by your capacity to worry about the mundane.
Hold it! What was that about the windows?
They were squeaking, right?
Squeaking! The windows! You're saying the windows on
Wait, what? Isn't that what she said? What is happening?
What? Hmm. Huh?
Okay. Weird.
You're pulling my leg.
Real
If the
stumper.
windows were really squeaking, why, we'd all be dead by now. That lightning strike would have come in through the cracked window. We'd have smashed into the sea, its surface harder than concrete. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Fall from an airplane, and you'll die. So just keep your fear-mongering to yourself.
There certainly doesn't seem to be any counting in her notes. What's going on here then?
You also take notes on...
That's right. I've got notes on that guy. He's one of them object sexual. It's a term applied to individuals who fall in love with inanimate objects. Come on, you've heard of it. A type of paraphilia. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Love has no boundaries.
What about the guy with the scar on his forehead? Stony face?
Blah blah blah. She's just telling me a little bit about the people.
You're pulling my leg. If the windows were really squeaking, why, we'd all be dead by now.
I don't want to
That
repeat this.
lightning
Hong
strike
Kong.
would have come in through the cracked window.
Fuck out of here. Hong Kong.
We'd have smashed into the sea, its surface harder than concrete. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Fall from an airplane, and you'll die. So just keep your fear-mongering to yourself.
There certainly doesn't seem to be any counting in her notes.
It's fantastic
here?
beard.
There's nothing here.
Oh, nothing. Great detective work. Doesn't look like nothing to me. That looks like precious stamina. Alright, let's check one more forward. Oh, I didn't mean to go all the way forward, jeez. Just right there. Oh, delicious.
A rabbit would never hide in here.
Burger hidden in stowaway luggage. My stamina's full, so there's no point to that. All these passengers are in need of a good pushing, but I can't give it to them because they're non-story characters. Just gotta lean and check. Lean and check.
check. I don't like when you're that close. You need to get off of me. You need to not be that close to me. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh
I
dear.
didn't mean to push this
Control
guy.
will be an issue if I can't find it. Sir, can I help you with anything?
Where's Olivia?
Excuse me, sir. Exactly which Miss Olivia are you searching for?
Olivia Jones. She's a member of the crew, just like you are.
My wife.
I'm very
Where's
sorry,
my wife?
sir, but she isn't aboard this flight.
Where's
Come
Rachel?
on. Did that lightning strike you too? She was right here a moment ago. In any case, you need to contact Logan Airport immediately. Tell them we have an emergency up here. Also, get the BPD to send some cops to the airport. Detective Forrest Kaysen in particular. Give him my name and you'll have no problems.
Well, excuse me, sir. Are you hoping to use this confusion for something nefarious? If so, I'll have to stop you. Ugh, damn
Next
it.
time I'll break more than you watch.
This guy
My
just
most
stays
humble
flying.
apologies, Mr. David Young. This incident has us all a little riled up, I'm sure.
Huh?
I'll make the call about the suspicious person immediately. To our destination, Ronald Reagan International Airport. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Okay. Credits, boy. Welcome to my neighborhood like
This
that.
is a problem. Where is it?
Are you looking for something? Have you contacted the airport?
Yes, of course.
Are you telling me the truth? It looks like you're so busy searching that you haven't done anything yet. I'll find what you're looking for.
That's very kind of you. Very well.
A glove?
Yes, it's a special order, perfectly fitted to my hand. I'm in serious trouble without it.
This guy has fucking
Why is he getting
Psoriasis.
It's more hot.
can't live without this glove.
Tell me, where did she go?
She...
That... Oh,
Please.
she... Are you...
I-
It...
Alright, whatever. This guy's useless. Burn the glove. There it is, right there. Perfect.
This is a problem.
I found the...
Ah,
That...
no problem.
You dump...
Nothing that concern. This... Simply recovering the glove was the most important thing.
Everyone has their secrets.
What does he want with a glove that can't just be in high strung? I need to probe a bit. Do the emergency...
It's possible, but just touching the control... You would be better off not...
What if the... I'm just trying to figure out the method... How many emergency exits...
How much? They are the safety regulations in a court. A commercial aircraft can exit the aircraft within 90 seconds while only using half of them. We call it the...
So,
Math. With crew, let's say 30 people. That would be one person dividing 104. Now, twice that. Which
Math
means
is not my strong suit.
could you escape?
the You aren't as Indeed, the construction of the seat and cockpit windows is very different. While the seat windows are 3 layers of polycarbonate resin, the cockpit windows are 5 layers of reinforced glass and polycarbonate resin. Seat windows are 14 millimeters thick, but the ones in the cockpit are 45 millimeters. Passenger windows are designed to withstand external pressure, but the cockpit windows have to be able to withstand collisions with birds. Open windows like that, sir. Please.
You know,
It's only not.
I'm not sure I'd use that word to describe your encyclopedic knowledge.
And I'm not sure I'd use the word encyclopedic. Why, this level of knowledge. Even you could easily attain it, Mr. Young.
Easily?
Yes, very easily.
How?
Why, by taking a quiz. Quizzes are a great way to remember almost anything.
A quiz.
You want to give it a try, don't you?
Looks like I stepped on a
Okay, sure.
landmine.
Fuck it.
I'll give you some simple questions. All you need do is answer them. The beginner level only needs 3 correct answers to pass. Are you ready, sir? Question.
Alright, shit. Alright,
What
let's see.
is jet fuel made from?
Totally know all these answers.
That is correct.
Definitely isn't me cheating right here.
Kerosene doesn't freeze at low temperatures and gives off no soot. That makes it extremely effective as an aircraft fuel. Okay, next question. Question. How many parachutes for passengers does a passenger aircraft? That is correct. Letting an amateur loose with a parachute would do them no favors. If something should happen, I would instead recommend... Next, the last question. Your question.
Trains.
That is correct. Friction with the runway causes air... When this happens, using night... It is also inert, doesn't oxidize, and contains no water, so it doesn't expand. Nitrogen is therefore the this is... You've cleared...
Ah. Give me the next level jump.
However, that... Next cup, we'll get started.
I'm gonna do all these
Ready
right
for the
now.
intermediate quiz, sir? Think you have what it takes? The intermediate question. How can you tell at a glance if an airplane carries passengers? That is correct. A cargo plane doesn't... There are no Now then. Question. Why is the air very dry? At high altitude, there is a large gap between inside. That means moist. If that water rusts, causing all... That's why to keep the aircraft safe. Now then. Question. What do the pilot and That... It prevents both of them... Everyone has heard that though, haven't they? However, did you know they eat different... Always think of the word... We are... Now, next question. Question.
Obvious.
To get the pass, I must.
Didn't even have to cheat for that
one
one.
of the night. Now we come. You are doing quite. Question: where are airlines legally obliged to play? Well done. Of course, smoking is not allowed. Failure to properly dispose. So, even though they aren't allowed to be, these regulations were all. You're.
Right.
We aren't finished. We'll stop.
Beginner, not a problem.
Let's fuck this quiz up. Let's go right into that.
I'm all. You must answer each question within 5 seconds. Question: who?
Right, brothers. That's easy.
They originally made. Question: what is the?
Oh, that's easy. Black box.
Correct. It is a tap. Question: is the captain's seat on the left or
Easy.
the seat on the? Question:
Easy.
maybe you'll. Question: when a bird crashes into an aircraft, it is.
Easy.
Yes. In fact, question.
Super easy.
Currently a modified question. What is the name given to the control for angling an air?
Aircraft up and down. That's pitch.
You did. There are 3 control axes, and the other 2
Roll
are
and yaw.
roll and yaw. Question: what? Another. Passenger planes are fitted with device. Question: what is the large?
Easy. Access games.
Their headquarters is in Seattle. Question: what name is given to thrombosis caused by? It is also staying in the same during a flight. Well, you
I'm a
answered
goddamn
them all correctly.
Trivia genius.
Yeah. Like I said at the beginning, anyone can read you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I walked right into that one. I've proven we kind of passed the whole glove thing. But if he has such, why doesn't he remember what? Oh, the squeaking. Could they?
I might suggest that
No one remembers anything in this. Everyone lost their memory. Why did everyone lose their memory? That's the part that kind of matters. Why does this guy keep looking at me? Fucking creeper. I can grab the mirror too. Who is
Where'd the courier go?
D? Pow. Oh, I broke it. Oh, I just get credits from pushing shit multiple times. Maybe I should just be pushing everybody around. Okay. Oh shit. Maybe this vision is good for something after all. Finally found a clue.
This bottle, it has some faint traces of the red powder. This is the evidence I need. This fragrance. I see. This is the new age he was talking about. Let's get it back to its owner. This should get another one in the clear.
I see. It's a luscious new fragrance. That is the new age of man. By Duncan.
There's nothing here.
That's like a giant stain. That's probably some of that red powder. The heck? Just let me out of here. Oh, it's gonna be okay, little child. Probably won't die today. Plane already got struck by lightning. What are the chances it'll crash, dude? I'm not gonna talk to this guy yet. I feel like if I talk to him, it'll set off a chain reaction. I'm not quite ready to end this yet.
There's nothing here. The cherry blossoms and snow are switched. No mistake. So what does that mean?
Alright, well, let's get to the front, give this guy his fucking perfume.
Ow! You're like a rash that just won't go away, aren't you? Can't we handle this in one sitting?
I've found your new age.
That's...
A pretty fancy container. And such a unique aroma. The same as the faint scent I detected coming from you.
Very well. Yes, it is all as you say. That's my latest cosmetic product, tDie.
A cosmetic? I thought as much.
You apply the bright red powder here, on this part below your nose. Vertically. Along here, like this.
Below your nose?
I didn't see him.
Yes. People's attention is focused on the center of your face. So, that's where I also focused my attention. On this bit below the nose that I don't even know the name of. Bright red lipstick is outdated now. The new age will be making this part below the nose bright red. Yes. Avant-garde!
Fantastic.
By sheer coincidence, it matches perfectly with my next theme. One last thing. I need you to keep mum about tDie with the mass media. I want to make the announcement myself, when the right time comes.
Of course.
Sure, no problem.
I give up.
It makes no difference to me. There's something Where were you on
The day I lost everything.
I would have been in Paris from New Year onward.
You can prove it?
Easily. Just check the back issues of any fashion magazine. Suki and I are regulars at the Semaine de la Mode à Paris.
The La Mo...
Heathen, the premier haute... You've never heard of...
Sounds like the perfect alibi.
It looks like Duncan.
Oh, I got the avant-garde shirt for the earlier mission. I guess they mean for you to
That
go
is
back
a
and
thank
repeat this
you.
game.
Nothing more.
Alright, whatever, that's all done. Okay. Done everything up here. Push, push, push. Slap, slap, slap. Oh, little kitty. Must repair my stamina. Might as well just buy something substantial. Push, push, push. Let's see. Can't really do anything to help her, can I? Okay, progress forward. Alright, forget it. Alright, oh, huh, weird. I didn't even do anything to collect those credits. I guess let's talk to this doctor guy.
When did you move to this seat?
When indeed, young Mr. Young. So funny you would ask.
What does that mean?
If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence. You, of all people, should understand. If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence.
This guy talks so
That
unbelievably
lightning
slow.
strike. How did you know about it before it even happened? Don't tell me you can control lightning strikes.
Your ability to look is not bad, but you need to be able to
What is with this fork and knife? We'll never know. What? What am I supposed to be looking for?
What are you looking at? You can't get rid of me like that.
Mr. Young, just looking is not enough. You must observe.
Oh, I have to use my observe power.
You understand the difference.
I just...
I observe.
Oh, look at that.
What did you observe?
The engine isn't damaged.
You have good observational skills. You already know the answer. Am I correct?
Do you know what happened to the courier?
It might be, and if time
Alright, I'm done with your gimmick.
What?
you
What have you done to me?
can. These are
What are you...
Must catch the clover?
Clover represent your memories.
Oh my god, he's so
of
slow.
Don't.
Game start. What? Oh, I actually have to catch the clover? Oh my god. This is peak gaming in 2018 right here. Freezing the memories. Chain of frozen memories. Literally just going side to side. Piss easy. Congratulations, I don't have amnesia.
You remember I've placed a that memory belongs to you.
Alright.
What's he talking about? Little.
Well, I guess I better get back to the house. End this dive. And I guess I might as well get the friendship of that cat lady up. This guy doesn't have an extra case to do, does he?
Whoa! Dick.
Your shorts.
Doesn't look like it. His name Derek Buchanan.
Oh, so this guy's supposed to die. Buchanan's supposed
Is
to
this
die.
Marshal legit?
Why'd you...
It's like penalty trip. Remain aware of your...
The marshal was killed in the line of duty. Heroes who do everything for their country.
You got any more?
An aircraft bound. It shook violently, and after the courier tussled with the marshal,
He suddenly...
that's...
Any chance he just...
Well, it can't... I mean, but if he did, there's no... All flight paths have been... But we found no... Unless he was... There's no way...
Been
Yeah. But let's... That's still... I mean, this guy had... Let's... That's...
Give me all the details.
Could the job...
Nope. Yep.
None of this matters because it's the very last episode this game will ever have.
I can throw...
Yes, let me see your special case.
Then get rid... David, there's something I've been meaning to ask.
Oh my god. Good lord. Disgusting pig.
I don't think I've ever seen you
My
finish
kind
a
of
meal.
people.
What's up with that?
Probably because he has to watch you
Oh,
eat.
don't get all sensitive. I'm just full.
You're
Take
not
it up
sharing
with
any
my
of the
stomach
food.
size. Don't give me that look, Amanda. Does it really matter? This is America, the land of the free.
No, I'm not letting this one slide. You prefer alcohol to my cooking. That's the short of it.
I didn't say that. Your cooking is great, Teddy. Really. Seriously, it is.
Okay.
This
so
dude is a
which
fucking
dish do you like the
champion.
best?
This guy's
Oh,
training.
well,
He's in training right now.
All of them.
No wriggling
With the
out of
power.
this one.
And no need to get so serious.
Buddy, I'm super serious. Answer the question, Mr. David Young.
This is how man eats oysters.
This is now an official interrogation.
Seriously? like fried noodles with that spicy sauce.
Fried noodles? When the hell have I ever made fried noodles?
No, I mean the ones I pick up in Chinatown sometimes.
Oh, boy. Sorry I even asked. You're supposed to choose from my cooking, dumbass.
Okay.
To give is to love. A person who picked themselves up quickly is stronger than one who never falls.
Alright, Siri, you're getting actual fortune cookie advice at this point.
More than 70% of the people in the world live on less than $3,000 a year.
That's so sad. That's so sad. Can't believe how sad that is. Better take a nice swig and forget all my troubles. I just want to make sure that we have our max friendship. $17. Wow. Alright, well then let's just buy like a lollipop or something. Oh watch, he's gonna do a little dance. Not what I expected. David Young has some real problems, real intimacy issues.
Is that for me?
Meow.
The Kung Fu Star set? Oh wow. 80% off my next purchase. I better buy the most expensive thing that there is. Beach vacation pants, $1,000. Fuck that. Holiday style sunglasses? Cowgirl hat. That's it? Nah, fuck that. Buy some for ourselves. Oh, I can get that weekend biker jacket for cheap. That's what I'm gonna get. Alright. Now let's go get that letter, get back on the plane. Oh, look, there it is. Man, get me out of these menus. Alright, let's get back in this dream. Should almost, hopefully we're almost done right here. This should be it. Let's open up this here drawer. Okay, I'm missing 2 pieces of evidence. I gotta go see if Deborah has something else.
Dumbass! Doesn't this...
The door looks fine.
It's this one. Oh, that's so dirty. Let me do your job for you, Duncan, you lazy fuck. So interactive. Imagine how interactive this would be if I had to connect. It's just like rubbing real dirt off a window.
What a beautiful sunset. It reminds me of the day I proposed.
Oh my god, she's gonna fall.
Little Peggy. I'll find who killed you. I will.
Okay, there's one piece of evidence remaining. Where is this? Let's go all the way to the other end of the plane. Let's see what we got.
What's wrong with you?
Marshall. I'll be slapped with a match penalty if I push my luck any further. I'd better look for another way before
Let's
I'm
see,
set
what
off
did
for
I
good.
miss? Really? Thought I got everything up here by now. The one table I haven't got. And there's my evidence, right?
It's for Boston versus New York. Pretty good seats, too. Of course, it's been used. Things don't come that easy.
Disgusting. Oh. Now we arrive at the thrilling conclusion.
I've collected all the puzzle pieces.
The west side window.
Be champagne as soon as we arrive in DC.
I'm very sorry, sir. She wasn't aboard.
I don't know who you are. That's it.
Eureka.
This piece of the past has been solved.
Totally fucked.
Marshall, are you really sentimental enough to hold on to a pen that can't even write? Unexpected. Most unexpected. You seem quite different from the man I first imagined you to be, but that doesn't mean you're totally free from suspicion.
I told you
The same trick won't work twice.
Damn it!
Although it's still the first time for you.
Karate master. A hipster master of jujitsu. Oh, yes.
The Fenway Park ticket was a used ticket.
What?
The seat cover pattern is cherry blossom and snow.
What are you rambling about?
Not even I
The
know.
destination is in the other direction. The sun can be seen from the windows on the right side. In other words, the aircraft is flying south.
Explain yourself clearly!
I am David Young, a private detective who also collaborates with the BPD. Now you,
I'm the time
Derek
cop.
Buchanan, I consider you suspicious. If you are the one I'm after, you're gonna remain heavily involved in my investigation from now on. So let me give you this warning. I'll do whatever it takes to achieve my goal. I'll never give up. Even if it means I have to get in your way. So be ready for that.
Now I must void my vows.
Oh,
Do not interrupt
one other
me.
thing, something I probably ought to mention. According to the BPD files, you get killed while transporting the courier known as Rabbit.
Oh, God. What the hell? I'm going to be killed?
Antonio Zapatero and Olivia Jones. They vanished right in front of my eyes.
What could
Literally
possibly happen?
vanished. They didn't vanish
I guess we'll
at
never
all.
find out.
They were
Because
never
this
on
game
this
will never
flight.
be finished.
This isn't the AG Flight 117 of Boston. It's a different aircraft, heading for Washington. In other words, they didn't vanish. I moved.
What a detective.
Must have happened at that moment. I used the broken fountain pen to come further back in time.
What? I don't
I
understand
don't
what
feel
the hell he's
anything
talking
from either
about.
one anymore.
David, why do you shave your beard every day?
Because I like to look like the Amish.
It was just starting to grow out.
What are you talking about, Peggy? This is a man's beard.
Such a
I've
waste.
cultivated this just to
Little
spite
Peggy.
you.
What should I do?
Occupy, occupy! Oh god. Just hit me. Well, that's it for this game. Forever and forever. It was fun playing. Somewhat enjoyable experience. Very quirky. Too bad that's the end. Alright, well, everyone, well, thank you for watching. This was an experience. Oh my god, it's the post-credit scene. It's the Avengers narrative. Donatello. Ninja Turtles crossover. Ninja. Next episode. Let's go to the next episode.
I didn't see you again this time either, little Peggy.
A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
Unbelievable.
What are you doing here?
This plane is going down!
Fucking with my big eye,
Next time on Dragon Ball 4.
I'm knocking this one out of the park!
Let him go!
Vanished? Never talk to me again! Next time I'll break more than you watch. Damn it!
David.